Hello, sir. How's the classroom doing?
It's okay, but I feel my classroom is bored as I stand in front of them and teach from the blackboard. It's lacking something I can't put my finger on.
Have you considered using ICT in the classroom to make things more interesting?
You mean like using computers and such? I don't think it's necessary for my classroom. All I teach is mathematics.
But sir, that's the beauty of ICT. It can help you in any field of teaching, not just maths.
Oh really? Please elaborate.
Sure. For example, you can use computers to help enhance your learning in maths. You can use math-computer programs to help create graphs. You can use apps to aid the finance section of mathematics, and you can use the internet to apply geometry to real-life situations, like finding out the surface area of your school via satellite maps.
That's amazing. Could this possibly be linked to other sections of education?
Definitely. For English, there are plenty of classic books available through phone apps and the internet that are free. For history class, there are videos that recreate scenarios to make them easier to view. For language other than English class, there are various ways to access another language and peer into a different culture, whether it's using a learning language app, watching international videos, or even have a pen pal across the globe via the internet. You can even record your teachings and put it up on YouTube or video streaming websites so your students can come back to your class another time. This is already being applied to universities. This is just the tip of the iceberg in regards to using technology with education. The possibilities are quite endless.
I see. It almost sounds like I'm not even needed in the classrooms.
Nonsense, sir. Technology alone cannot substitute for real teaching. It doesn't capture the small nuances or adjust to a situation as a real human being. It can and should be used to enhance your teaching experience. By using technology correctly, you can help your students maintain a high level of interests while helping them quench their thirst for knowledge and helping them understand the material.
You raised some good points. But this does seem like a bit of extra work though. Is it really that important?
Of course it is, sir. Technology is a tool. With technology becoming cheaper and more powerful, it is becoming more accessible to everyone. Especially young children, who are being exposed to smartphones and computers and televisions as babies. For example, using Word to write out a resume, using Excel for stats, charts and graphs, and using PowerPoint for presentations and storytelling are the norm in today's society. Why deny your students the very basic tools for the real world? If you can introduce and educate children on how to use technology properly, not only does it help them, it helps you by making your teaching experience easier and more enjoyable. Your students will benefit better in the long run in the real world with the tools you've taught them, opposed to those that don't know how to use the tools that are given to them.
Wow. But is it for everyone though? What about those with disabilities or different backgrounds?
Yes, it is. Those with different backgrounds can download phone apps that can translate things for them. The beauty about technology is that it's not purely software. It can be hardware as well. There are different types of keyboards available for those with vision impairment, such as keyboards with large letters, different colored buttons for keyboards, or simplistic keyboards that cater for those with motor deficiencies, as well as various mouses that cater for them.
Okay. You've sold me. Where do I even start? The world of technology seems so large and daunting.
No doubt. There are many places for you to go though. You could use an online curation website like Scoopit. It gathers websites from fellow teachers or educators alike and shows it in a more streamlined manner for easy reading. You could try setting up an e-portfolio or a blog on edublogs.com and get advice from fellow teachers around the globe.
Thank you very much. You've been very helpful. Now time to apply this to my class.
You're welcome, sir.